Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents, and you can see here we've only got the one guy who's in protective custody at the moment. I thought I'd blocked it. Oh. He gets a little out of line sometimes, and the cops have to do that to him, but we just had another murder happen a little while ago, so we have a new Supermax prisoner. Great. These alcoholics are fucking trouble, they are. Like, he's going through withdrawal. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You've committed murder, that's why you're here in this group. It's not an honor to be there. Unfortunately, snitches are getting... Like, the guy that got murdered was a snitch. And they just get... I'm sorry, did you attack a prisoner? How did that happen? Like I said before, I'm going through and I'm trying to protect people, right? Certain guys, you can protect them. I'd like to try and go through and do a bit of an investigation on each one of these guys. Like, this guy should be a max security guy. He's attacked staff. I don't know why I didn't do that before. You've attacked staff. What is happening? Oh, he got out. Fearless, eh? Don't look so fearless now, you pussy. And is less likely to surrender, eh? Well, you still surrendered pretty quickly there. Something's going down. Anywho... Oh, I don't have any guards deployed here? That's not right. Things are still coming along. I'm trying to balance out things in this prison. It's not the easiest job in the world, for sure. We have some money. What I managed to do was because we haven't had any violence for a little while, I was able to sell shares in the prison, which then got me enough money to pay back my grant loans. So we don't owe anything to the bank, which means our daily cash flow is now $21,000. Yes! Kalu Kalay! It's a good day. We are still having a lot of issues with guys. What are you doing? Alcohol. The alcoholics are a big problem. You want some sleep? Too bad. But overall, things are going well in the prison at the moment. Yeah, we'll put a guy in there. I've just got to correct some of our power issues at the moment here. We're having some problems with power. I don't want to overload the power network just yet. But I'm going to run this thing up here. Actually, no, wait. I'll run this one up here. This one will run down here, this one will run up here to this cell block there. Let's get the rest of this power installed. Hopefully it doesn't overload. So now that we do have $118,000 again, we can actually get some work on our prison done. I'm quite happy I was able to sell those shares and get the money I needed. Because let's take a look at prisoners. We're up to 93 of these guys. We have 106 of these guys. 27 Supermax guys now, too. That's... I never thought I'd actually have an entire cell block of Supermax prisoners, but I think it's going to happen. I think it's seriously going to happen. What's you're alcoholic again. Yeah. See, there's nothing I can do to these guys. I wish there was like a way to confine them to solitary till they detox. Maybe there is. Maybe I can force him into detox. Let's stick him in solitary for 24 hours and see if he can detox. Bitch! Who you calling bitch? Bitch. What are you all trying to do? Trying to get in there? There's no need for you to be in that room. You, guard, follow him in. There's absolutely no reason for those guys to be in there. So we're just going to do a quick search on everybody who's in the hallways at the moment. This is how we keep contraband out of our prison. What is it? See this guy here? What's he up to, eh? What's he up to? Oh, he's here to gather sheep mail, isn't he? You're going to be searched for that. Because contraband is still a problem here. You can see I'm catching a lot of it. Still a lot getting through. A lot of drugs. Mostly. I think it's time to replace this guy with a dog. I probably shouldn't have sacked him, but... yeah, we got a lot of issues with contraband in this joint. Like a stupid amount. And they are catching a lot, but they're not catching enough. Yeah, like, look, this dog here is catching an ass ton of contraband that's coming into this prison, so I'm very happy with the way that's working out. And you can see here there's a lot of contraband getting caught right here. And a real large amount of it's coming out of the shops, I'm starting to notice. So we're going to have to put up some metal detectors in front of these shops, because it's starting to get to the point where they're really trying to sneak a lot of shit out of these things. And we got to put an end to that. Drugs. Everywhere I turn, drugs. So many drugs. And that's on the dark green line, which is this one. Uh-oh. That might be too much for it. I'm hoping no. Oh, good, this is done. Alright. They haven't installed this yet, though. Get to it, boys. There's a staff door right there for you. Let's redistribute some of this power a little bit better. Come on, connect that thing already. These guys are in the dark over here. I don't want the guys in the most dangerous wing of the entire prison in the dark too much, you know what I mean? So let's see, let's look at the regime. Work time for normal set guys. Lock up for everybody else. That's the way it has to be. Hey, the power didn't trip. I'm actually surprised. It's high, but it's not tripping. It tripped. Oh, I didn't have... You guys didn't get the freaking capacitors installed yet. Alright. See, the dogs found another drug. Alright, that should be enough to handle it. There we are. Okay, what is this guy doing here? He seems to be stuck. Alright, let's do a quick look through our prison for any legendaries that may have arrived. We gotta watch out for those guys. Now, what about you? What's your story? Attack, staff, found weapons, escape attempt, and destruction, eh? Alright. I think it's time to get a couple confidential informants. We're going to toss away a couple of these guys who are only like 12%. They're not really too useful. Okay, I'm going to activate these 3 guys here. Let them give us some information about what's going on in this prison. We don't have any more legendaries on board, luckily. I like to do my random checks. Make sure that these guys are not trying to smuggle anything or hide anything, and I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish that wasn't something I seem to have to constantly do. Cost me a lot in uniforms. Okay, things are good. Let's continue on with making this. They should have gotten everything installed by now, I think. Yep. Okay, so let's continue on with our prison cell that's missing a bed. I know where that bed ended up. It was weird. It was in the hallway for some strange reason. I don't know why. Just ended up in the hallway. Alright. Let's clone this cell here, and let's continue on with building. Oh, I just thought of a really good laundry joke. But the moment's passed. The punchline is the aristocrats. Huh? No? No? No good? Huh? Oh well. Oops, I made the shower too big. Shower's supposed to cut off there. Alright. Work is over. It's dinner time for the Supermax guys. Let's take a quick look at the regime. Alright. Free time. Hopefully that's going to reduce the amount of stolen tools from these shops now that there are metal detectors right outside the doors. We'll have to wait and see if that works out well. I'm really hoping it will, because it's kind of an annoying pain in the ass that it keeps happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how many dogs are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 5 guys. Okay. I know there's been a few dogs and stuff that have been murdered. What is that? Oh, trees. Search the trees. Where's the dog that's supposed to be working this? What the shit? Alright. Where was I? Clones. Let's continue cloning on. Let's clone on. Bow now. Clone on. And we're going to watch our money. We're not going to drop below $50,000. I'm going to try and keep this son of a bitch above 50 grand. There we are. Oh, wait, no. Alright. That looks good. Alright, lockup time for the Supermax and the one guy who is over here. Let's speed up the time. And it's eating time for everybody else at the moment. Perfect. I think we're going to do a shakedown of this whole room. This whole cell block. We're going to do a quick shakedown of it. Alright, I think what we're going to do right now for the rest of this episode is we're just going to quickly look at people. Anybody who's got... ooh, this guy's got extremely tough. Yeah, he's going to go to Supermax for sure. Just picked him at random. Anybody who's got some attack... a prisoner or attack staff is going straight in the thing. No? In the Supermax. Oh, how did I miss this guy? Where did he go? Supermax, for sure. How did I miss him? This is how you find the Supermax guys. So you've attacked staff and you've attacked prisoners, you're going to Supermax. And anybody who's got a large rap sheet as a normal guy, he's going into maximum security. Attack staffed. Have fun in Supermax. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's a piece of shit. Attack staff. Because we've got this big old Supermax wing up top, but we're not really utilizing it enough right now. I would like to be able to put... You! I found you! I found this guy. I was looking for you. Guy with the strange name. UEGL. You've never attacked staff. Wow, you should be in Supermax already. Alright. And you, who are you? Yep, Supermax for your ass too. There's somebody attacking my guys right now. Well, oh, he's a legendary! Protective custody his ass. We're gonna have to get some backup in here. Have fun in protective custody. A legendary, guys! We got a freaking legendary! Any other legendaries? This guy looks like he might be ending up in legendary very soon, though. We've got a freaking legendary on site, guys. That's awesome. Go heal him up. It's been a while since we've had a new legendary. I'm excited. It's freaking sweet. So, guys, we've got one new legendary guy in our prison. What's his name here? Christopher Simpson. Christopher Simpson. You're going to protective custody, where you're going to spend a lot of time really having a bad time, buddy. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Look at the stuff on this guy. Woohoo! As long as he's not a cop killer or a snitch, he should be okay in this prison. He won't get beaten to death. Aw, he failed the reform program. So he's been here for 7 days. So he wasn't a legendary to start with. He's become a legendary. Awesome. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next episode of Evan Better Presents.